At exactly 10:30 p.m. IST tonight, a scene of breathtaking hypocrisy will unfold in American corridors of power. U.S. President Donald Trump will host Pakistan's Army Chief Field Marshal Asim Munir for what they call a diplomatic lunch. But let's call it what it really is, a celebration of terror wrapped in diplomatic veneer. So who is Asim Munir? He is the architect of hate. Just weeks ago, this man stood before crowds in Islamabad and declared that Pakistanis are fundamentally different from Hindus, not just in faith, but in blood, in thought, in ambition itself. This wasn't a political rhetoric. This was the resurrection of Jinnah's toxic two-nation theory, the very poison that carved up our motherland in 1947. And then came April 22, the Pahalgam massacre. 26 innocent souls, tourists, pilgrims, ordinary Indian citizens butchered in cold blood. According to intelligence sources, this wasn't a random terrorism. This was state-sponsored murder orchestrated from the highest echelons of Pakistan's military establishment. Munir wasn't just aware, he was the conductor of this symphony of death. Yet, this is the man America welcomes with open arms. But here's what they don't want you to know. This isn't an aberration. This is the system working exactly as designed. Since 1947, the United States has pumped over billions of dollars into Pakistan's coffers, not aid, not investment in terror. The 1980s Afghan jihad saw American weapons flow through Pakistani handlers to create the entire infrastructure of modern jihadist terror. Those AK-47s were not the only weapons in Kashmir. American-made M4 and M16 rifles have also appeared in the hands of terrorists. Post-September 11, when America needed Pakistan to fight the war on terror, they handed over $33 billion more to Pakistan. Pakistan used American money to fund the very Taliban they were supposed to eliminate while running anti-India training camps in the same tribal areas. The institutional web runs deeper than most realize. The International Monetary Fund, effectively America's economic enforcement arm, has bailed out Pakistan's economy 17 times since 1958. Each bailout came precisely when Pakistan's terror activities peaked. The 1999 Kargil War, IMF bailout comes. The 2008 Mumbai attacks, again an IMF bailout comes. The World Bank, dominated by American voting power, has funneled $45 billion into Pakistani development projects since 1960, the same regions housing the world's most sophisticated terror training facilities. At the UN Security Council, America's veto power has consistently shielded Pakistan from consequences. Every time India has sought to designate Pakistani terror groups, America has found creative ways to water down resolutions or simply look the other way. The CIA-ISI relationship isn't a partnership, it's a merger. For 7 decades, these agencies have operated as wings of the same organization. America provides resources, Pakistan provides plausible deniability. The CIA helped build ISI's entire operational capacity. From 1960s, training programs to sophisticated communication systems enabling real-time coordination of terror operations. Even today, CIA operatives work alongside ISI handlers in the same buildings, planning the same operations, targeting the same enemies. Since 1954, America has supplied Pakistan with 75 to 85 operational F-16 fighter jets, marketed as defensive but deployed exclusively against India. Advanced missile systems also have been given, including AIM-120, the AMRAAMs used after Balakot, and sophisticated radar system designed to counter Indian capabilities. America has consistently blocked similar technology transfers to India, citing strategic balance concerns. Pakistan's economy should have collapsed decades ago, yet it survives because American financial institutions have played a key role in structuring Pakistani debt refinancing and providing critical credit lines when the country faced default. When Pakistan's rupee crashes, American hedge funds provide forex arrangements. When Pakistani banks face crisis, American financial giants offer credit lines. This isn't capitalism, it's terror financing with a Wall Street address. So when Trump sits down today with Asim Munir, understand what you are witnessing. This isn't diplomacy. It's the culmination of 7 decades of American investment in Indian suffering. The man who orchestrated Pahalgam massacre will be served lunch in the White House, while American diplomats tomorrow will call India their natural ally. The lunch is at 10:30 p.m. IST. India is watching, India is remembering, and India will not forget.